What makes a Best Buy simple mobile phone? The top tech entirely heartedly suggests this straightforward cell phone that sound as completely clear as a home telephone and which have simple to utilize that help avoid misstyling and clear screens that are easy to view. How long does the battery last? How clear are the phone calls? Are any extra features useful? Should I buy it? Continue watching this video to know the answer to these questions. The top 7 hearing aid friendly budget straightforward cell phones. Top 7. The DORO 5030. This DORO 5030 is easy to utilize, call sounds clear, and it offers great battery life. It is easy to set up and simple to continue ahead with ordinary errands. It also has a large illuminated case. There is no camera or web access, yet it's an extraordinary on the off chance that you need a telephone. This DORO 5030 also has a small screen, a fundamental 2G cell phone from DORO, with a 1.7-inch screen, has shading-coded handset keys, and direct dial, SOS, SMS, and light keys. The height is 11.7 centimeters, with a width of 5.3 centimeters and a weight of 78 grams. It has a Bluetooth connection, USB port, FM radio, headphone socket, hearing aid compatibility, SOS button, and a torch. That is the top 7 DORO 5030. Top 6. The DORO 6060. This DORO 6060 is easy to utilize and operate. It also has a useful highlights and a great battery life, and also a great sound, but however, it has a poor camera. It joins a heap of valuable highlights with great achievement, and it's specially to fit to the necessities of old clients. It has the height of 10.7 centimeters while the width of 5.7 centimeters and the weight of 124 grams. This DORO has a memory card slot, Bluetooth connectivity, USB port, a rear-facing camera, and a flash. It also has a music player, FM radio, headphone socket, hearing aid compatibility, an SOS button, and a torch. That is the top 6, the DORO 6060. Top 5. The Emporia Smart 3 Mini. This is an extraordinary model that consolidates the very best highlights of a cell phone inside a simple-to-utilize bundle. The camera and sound quality could be better, yet it gets basically all the other things right. It has a 16 GB of inner memory that can be extended further up to 64 GB by utilizing an extra miniature SD card. It has a straightforward arrangement, very simple to utilize, and a good battery life. However, this is large and wide and the camera could be better. It has a simplified home screen menus and fly web browsing. The height of this cell phone is 14.95 centimeters and the width of 7.176 centimeters and the weight of 127 grams. It has a memory card slot, Bluetooth, USB port, a 3G to 4G connectivity, and a Wi-Fi. For photos, this has a rear-facing camera, has a camera resolution of 8, an autofocus, and a flash. It also has a music player, headphone socket, and a hearing aid compatibility. That is a top 5 Emporia Smart 3 Mini. Top 4. The DORO 3017. This cell phone is simple to utilize that has a valuable highlights like SOS catch and portable hearing assistance similarity, yet additionally performs well. This is meriting Best Buy model. It has a large keys on keypad and handset, a good text size, a good clearness when settling down on decisions. It is easy to utilize and lasts well on reserve. However, this cell phone has low goal camera and no search highlight in context application. The weight of this cell phone is 12.5 centimeters and the width of 6.1 centimeters, and also the weight of 96 grams. It has a memory card slot, Bluetooth, USB port, and rear-facing camera. It also has a flash FM radio, headphone socket, hearing aid compatibility, an SOS button, and a torch. That is the top 4 the DORO 1317. Top 3. The DORO 8050. This DORO is a brilliant telephone because it's simple to utilize, especially for those who've never contacted one. There's no misfortune in execution either. It conveys great outcomes in all cases. However, the camera could be better. It has a huge 5.45-inch touchscreen, help button, a light, and is hearing aid friendly. It sports a 13MP primary camera, 5MP front camera, and can record video in HD quality as well. It can likewise use Google Assistant voice control and has a GPS area technology. It has a 16 gigabytes of inner memory. Then again, this can be extended further up to 128 gigabytes by using an extra miniature SD card. It has a straightforward setup, a simplified home screen and menus, and very simple to utilize. It also has a fly web browsing and a good battery life. However, it is large and wide and camera could be better. The height of this cell phone is 15.3 centimeters and the weight of 7.1 cm. It also has the weight of 165 grams. It has a memory card slot, a Bluetooth connectivity, a USB port, a 3G to 4G connectivity, and a Wi-Fi. Plus, it has a video recording, a music player, headphone socket, hearing aid compatibility, and a torch. That is the top 3 DORO 8050. Top 2. The DORO 6030. The DORO 6030 is an outstanding, expert, straightforward telephone. It doesn't accompany many progressed highlights, yet would be ideal for someone who favors a straightforward format and fasten that are not difficult to see and press. It has an extra loud ringtones and volume settings that makes this ringtone an incredible alternative for somebody with hearing problem. You will not have the option to get to the web on this telephone. However, if that is significant, you'll have to look somewhere else. This cell phone has a well-organized menus, a nice clear catch format, and an outstanding battery life. However, the screen could be a higher goal. It has the height of 10 centimeters and the width of 5.3 centimeters, and lastly, the weight of 94 grams. It has a memory card slot, Bluetooth, USB port, an FM radio, headphone socket, hearing aid compatibility, and SOS button. That is the top 2, the DORO 6030. Top 1. The DORO 8040. It has many features you'd want from a simple phone, such as hearing aid compatibility and an SOS button, but with the functionality of a smartphone. DORO has simplified everything to make it easy to use even for those who've never touched a smartphone before. A DORO cell phone is intended to be basic. It runs on Google Android working system and browses on the web on the rapid 4G organization. It has an enormous 5-inch screen, an SOS button, FM radio, and a light, and is hearing aid friendly. This is straightforward setup. It has simplified home screen and menus and very simple to use no matter how you look at it. It also has a clear call quality, fly web browsing, a brilliant call time battery life, and a torch. But it is large and wide and has a poor battery life. It has a height of 14.9 centimeters while the width is 7 centimeters and the weight of 164 grams. It also has a memory card slot, Bluetooth, USB port, a Wi-Fi connectivity, and video recording. Plus, it also has a music player, headphone socket, a hearing aid compatibility, and an SOS button. That is the top one, the DORO AT4T. That is all for today's video. The top 7 best hearing aid friendly budget straightforward cell phones. For more information, the links are available in the description box down below. But before we say goodbye, please do not forget to like, comment, and share this video and click the subscribe and bell button to keep you updated. We hope you had a great time in watching this video. This is your favorite channel, the Top Tech rolling out. See you again in our next video.